last night I had a pretty good accident, minor accident I'll say, but I rear-ended somebody. If you look up here at the hood, you can see the hood's setting up, so it's messed up the grill, the front bumper. We're getting ready to go into great detail on all of that. I'm going to head to the body shop, but first I'm going to call the insurance company. I'm going to go ahead and report it. One thing that's a little bit unique with this situation is this is a car I bought salvage title. Somebody bought it salvage, they rebuilt it, got it inspected, made it roadworthy, good to go. Everything was nice on it, and then I messed it up last night. Luckily, I was able to find full coverage on this vehicle, so I should be in good shape. They say that on the full coverage, it's replacement value of the car, just like it was not a rebuilt title. I do have an email from my insurance agent saying that, so I should be covered, good to go. But I'm going to go ahead and get this ball started with the insurance company. I'm just going to pick up a rental car, drop it off at the body shop, see if they're going to total it or not. This is a 2012 G37S. I paid right around $9,000 by the time you get it out the door, taxes and fix the road rashed wheels. I had them powder coated and fixed and powder coated. I was in at about $10,000. The value of the car with current miles after I put 20,000 miles on it, Kelly Blue Book private sale is showing it to be about somewhere between 12 and 13,000. So hopefully this works out good. I'm going to call the insurance company now and see.
Speak to your claim handler about. If you did want to go ahead and set up a rental, I can do so, but it will be customer pay, so you'd be responsible for paying for it until your coverage can be determined.
So why is it you can't go ahead and determine whether I have rental car coverage right now?
Because I don't see it.
So that means I probably don't have it?
It could be. That's why I said I can't confirm it. You know, right now what I'm seeing, I do have limited information, so I'm not able to see it offhand. You can talk to your claim handler, and they will be able to give you a more detailed review of your policy.
Okay.
But right now, I can't confirm it.
Okay, and you're going to email that over to me before we get off the phone, and that way I can call them and try to get that figured out.
All right. Well, I can go ahead and transfer you. That's not a problem. I can transfer you to the office so that you can speak with someone.
Okay.
Okay, so give me one moment. All right, and the information you would like emailed is the claim number and the claim contact information?
Yes. We got quite a bit of damage here on the car. Y'all can see from the inside earlier how you can see the hood bowed up. Here's kind of what we've got on the outside. Yeah, so be curious to see. I'm sure all of this is probably rather fixable in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, yeah, there's kind of where we are on the damage. Okay, got you an update on what's going on with the vehicle. So Travelers is the insurance company. They've come through pretty good. I've got behind me here the rental car that they fixed me up with. I did not have rental car coverage. I only had it in, I had no rental car coverage. So I figured I was going to be out of pocket on the rental car. I have my guy that I wanted to use for the body work. They suggested 4 other places. They always have their place that they want you to go. So basically, they said, we've got a program that if you'll use our place, that we will supply you a rental car even for people who don't have rental car coverage for no cost. So they'll do a base rental car, and then if you want something above that, it'll cost you whatever it costs you. So their base was $25 a day. So they have you rent through Enterprise. I called Enterprise up and said, hey, I'm cool with the less expensive car. I said, I've driven some cars that are better than others, though, in the less expensive category, if you will. So the guy at Enterprise was really cool, and he's like, yeah, let me see what I can get you. See if I can get you a Corolla or something like that. So we get to talking. He said, just call me a little bit before you get here. I called him back, and he says, yeah, I think we're going to put you in a Q50. So I was very happy about that, because now I'm in a car like what I have been driving, and except that it's a lot newer. I was driving a 2012. This is I believe, from what I can tell, it's a 2018, maybe a 2017, but I think it's a 2018. It's the 3.0 turbo, which I'm used to the 3.7. The 3.7 is supposed to have a little more horsepower. This thing's pretty fast as well, so real happy with it. Everything's looking good. Got some footage for you on the car. Looks like they're not going to total it, which is probably good news. But yeah, took a salvage car over there. There were they could tell it was salvage. I told them it was salvage. It was fully covered. So we're looking like we're in pretty good shape on all that. We'll see if there's any damage on the inside of the frame or something that deemed it totaled before that didn't get fixed. That's the only really concern that I have on the deal. So, and I think it's going to be more their concern than mine. So, not too worried about it. It's been a good day overall. Not in a hurry to get back. So I got a lot of traveling to do tomorrow. So I'll be putting those miles on somebody else's car, which is great for me. All right, guys. Well, I can tell you firsthand from having lived it, there's a lot more to this story. I will give you the play-by-play on what happened with the insurance company, how the numbers worked out, the time frames, the techniques of dealing with the insurance company. You'll gain lots of valuable knowledge that I'm guessing the insurance company would rather you not know. So share this with your friends, like it, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the story in this series. Thanks for watching.